What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the BallGame podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm Tom.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Dean.
Some teams have such euphoric feelings with dreams of the Super Bowl in their grasp, and other teams are disappointed, and their seasons have crashed and burned, steamed so far. I'm excited for Week 18, though, I will say that. We have one more game as of right now. We have not yet seen the Monday Night Football game. You will have seen the result because this drops Tuesday morning. A lot of you were in fantasy football championships. I hope you all won. That's not possible, but I hope you all won. Unless your name is Matthew Troncali, who unfortunately did win a fantasy.
What if Puka has the greatest game of all time? What if he goes for 300?
That means that Stafford also.
It's just not possible.
It's not.
No,
it's not.
What if Jimmy Polo comes in
And in one half, Puka gets like
304?
I mean,
I'd like to say it's possible.
Puka's averaging 190 over his last three, bro.
I'd like to.
190 is not enough.
No, it's not.
I need to outscore Matt Stafford by 60 points when they're stacked.
I would like to say I think you'd probably need like 1,500 yards and 22 touchdowns from Puka to maybe
Only 60 points? That's...
make up. No, because you have to make up the difference. It's obviously I'm stretching the truth a little bit here, Dean, but you would need a big game from Puka for sure.
I'm trying to do the math in my head. It's just not going to happen.
How has everyone's championship fared so far, or championships? Where are we at?
I won one, unless Puka and Stafford go for like 100. Got my ass kicked in another one, and then in the third one, my dynasty one, I need 29 from Drake London tonight to beat Joe Cruz. And obviously, by the time you're all seeing this, you'll know what happened, and I'll let it affect my mood for the rest of the week. So I'll be miserable on Wednesday, or I'll be really happy. Yeah,
Either congratulate Tom or L Tom in the chat.
29's a lot. He's done it like twice this season though, so like it's doable. It's not
so fucking doable.
I just feel like this week has been so bad in fantasy.
Awful.
Bro. Like, I've never seen anything like it. So many guys just wanting to ruin my life.
I've seen multiple championships that have been like 90 to 95 so far. So
I mean, I traded 3 firsts and Genty for Jalen Hurts and James Cook for them to put up 17 points in the championship. So that's not fun. But
Yeah,
Chris
Jalen-
Olave might be my savior.
Olave had a hell of a game.
Olave had a hell of a game. McBride won me a championship, and he won me one last year, so I have to get a Trey McBride jersey. It's just the decision I made.
He pays you, you pay him.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll draft him everywhere next year, and, bad things will happen, but, it happens.
Ball game week championship is going to conclude tonight. I think Kyron Williams needs to go for 20 to have Pete win the 32-man league. That's
Yep.
Should
interesting.
be great for the pod.
It would be phenomenal.
Keep it in the pod.
Keep it in the pod for sure.
Yo, and Pete's in the lead and pick him, bro.
Up by 6.
Kicked our asses this year.
Up by 6 right now.
Five games.
Oh, 5 on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 on me. Sorry. You had a little lead on me there. I got back.
I've had a bad couple weeks. I've gotten cute. You know what it is? It's so hard when we're
been
doing
cute.
pick 'em and we don't find out Pete's picks till afterward. So like, if he was here, I would probably pick different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that the lead doesn't keep.
Yeah.
Because he stretched it to 5, where it's like him and I haven't had a 5-game discrepancy in a week like ever all year.
Yeah.
Like it's just not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it up in a week unless we do a rule in the playoffs where we're given extra points.
We are.
Per
We've
win.
already said that.
We got to make rules.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming up real close.
I think every round of the pick'em should be an extra point. So, like for example, first round of the playoffs, wild card round is 2 points per game. Divisional round, 3 points a game. So it's hard to pick a playoff game. Should be like that.
Okay.
Are you with it? Are
I'm
we all
with,
with
it.
it?
I'm with
the
it. It
concept,
just,
yeah.
it just still might not be enough.
Yeah.
Let's make it more.
Super Bowl is worth 10?
3,
Always worth 20.
20 just ruins it.
That's
10.
it.
Worth 10.
Just pick the Super Bowl, right? It's one game.
Yeah, but
team.
the one game could make
Change
up for a
everything?
year's worth of being bad, like you.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
I mean, no, 10 games would not.
20, he said.
Oh, 20 would, yeah. 20 would
You're
suck.
down, what, 17 games?
I mean, you also could just pick the same team as him, and then it doesn't really
You're
matter.
down a full week.
I am. I might go perfect this week. Who knows?
You won't.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Is that an ooh wow? None of us have gone perfect this year. Closest I think was maybe
I got
you.
pretty damn close.
You had
yeah.
two losses. In,
Yeah,
in a week.
and then I
You
had
went like
the-
13-2 or something.
And then I had the 2 worst weeks of all time after that.
You were gaining some
I
ground.
was, yeah. And then I had 2 terrible weeks. Yeah.
How'd your fantasy championship go? Or championship?
Went well. It was over on Saturday after Derrick Henry played. So it was a relaxing weekend of watching football.
What a god tier
What league is that?
performance.
Tag team.
Right.
Me and Jason are having a parade. We were talking about it. Now everyone acts like they don't fucking care. And it's disheartening. Now that I think about it. That league was supposed to be so sweaty. Tag team.
Well, it is sweat.
Brian Newman cried on draft night.
He did.
He did.
All that just to lose to me and Jason.
I'm still upset I was mini golfing on draft night in LBI.
Well, we see your priorities.
Oh, mini golf
Wagner.
place in LBI. If it's the same one, that's a good
I
time.
feel like
though.
there's a plethora.
There's
I was
probably
gonna
a
say
bunch of
same
them, right?
one. There's like 20.
Is there? I don't know.
There's
I
so
looked-
many mini golfs.
The one
in it.
closest to the lighthouse.
I think that's the one. Fuck do I know?
No, I'll push
Um,
it away. Huh?
To the
We're
White
having a
House.
parade, me and Jason, tomorrow for our winning.
Tomorrow?
Where?
We're walking across the island.
I'm just gonna walk down Forest Avenue in traffic,
No floats. Just on foot.
just like a giant
No, we got
flag.
a float. We got
Oh, you got a float?
Yeah.
What is it?
What's the float?
Me and Jason.
It's a float of you and Jason.
Okay. So your faces are the float. Nice.
Are you gonna be on the float?
handed out
Floating.
T-shirts to kids. And shit.
Who's
Like,
driving? Have you
who's driving?
decided
We have
that?
a driver.
No, I know, but
Uvu Java.
Squaws.
Yeah.
Squad.
he did not discuss this with me. I mean, congrats, man. You earned it in tag team, bro. The Unk squad. The Unction.
The unction.
The Unction,
We're
for
the
sure.
unction.
I'm pretty upset that I lost in 4 leagues last week, and 2 of them I would have won if I just won last week.
Ouch.
Those always hurt.
It's a tough beat. Yeah.
Those always hurt.
Mhm.
It makes you feel a lot better when you know you wouldn't have won the championship anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I've come to terms with original dynasty because I wouldn't have won anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I had my worst week all year by 25 points.
That's fire.
Wow. How many points did you put
BTB, right?
I have 51 points right now.
up? with Puka
With
in
Puka
play?
going.
Good
So I'll
God.
probably end with
Christ.
like 70 something.
And what Trunks put up?
He's projected 130.
Oh, okay.
Like he didn't have a great week.
Decent
Like,
week,
He probably
yeah.
had one of his worst weeks all year too.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it was just a down week, I guess.
It was a really bad fantasy week for sure. No, it absolutely was.
I thought I was gonna win when I saw Nico Collins put up 7 points or whatever he put up. I was like, yo, I have a chance. Then
Football sucked this week.
Josh Jacobs put up 4 carries
Yeah.
for 3 yards, and I was cooked.
Last night did make up for a lot, though.
Last night's game was fire.
Electric.
That shit was so
I
good.
just knew that Buffalo Eagles game was going to kill me, man. I just knew it was going to be like a low scoring game, and I
Yeah.
I have a
nothing
confession.
I could do about it.
I fell asleep with 6 minutes left in the game. last night.
No.
Bruh.
Did yourself a disservice.
You did.
You know, I was trying to stay awake, bro, but I just couldn't.
I was out with Joe Cruz.
Wow.
I experienced Island Social with Joe Cruz.
Is that the one on Highland?
Yeah.
It's the one right by Nelson.
Yeah, look right here.
Wow.
It was
Are there a lot of
fucking
people
lit. Mad people for
Really?
Sunday night, honestly. I was kind
watching
of
the game?
Yeah. Like a full bar.
Wow.
They stay open till 4 every single
Where
night.
they had a DJ there. It was Sunday night.
It's not that busy. Not that big, right? That's what I meant to say.
No.
No, it's small.
Tiny.
Very tiny place. Yeah.
That's JC's spot, though. I had to see what it's all about.
I thought Leroy's was JC's spot.
JC has a few spots, man.
He'd be out. He'd be
JC
outside.
JC be
changed.
outside.
He's outside. He is outside.
But he'd be out on Staten Island.
JC on
That's
that
all.
hook.
JC's always outside.
JC on that
JC
puka.
cannot stay inside.
No, never.
Yo,
Never that.
When you get the picture on his story of the Don Julio, bro, you know it's cooked.
Bruh,
Or the 1800
the Leroy's
crystal.
geotag.
I got a
Yeah.
confession to make.
Oh,
Whenever people are posting that they have alcohol with them and they're drinking,
Okay, I thought you were gonna say something weird that you
Like-
shouldn't say on the pod.
fucking congratulations.
That makes you
Nobody-
feel where?
You're directly calling him out right now.
Nobody gives a fuck. I'm so happy that you're out drinking. I don't care.
You never post that you're at a party.
Not
No,
one
not just
singular
like
time.
you mean just like a picture of what you're.
If you
yeah, okay.
post what you are drinking like this, you're a loser.
Wow.
Point blank.
Even if it's like Clase Azul, or that's even worse.
All right, time out. If you have like a
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If you got like a really expensive,
much, but yeah.
exactly. That's what
No,
I'm saying.
because then if you post it, you're really not about that. You're really just a
True,
poser.
you're right.
Real
Good
G's
point.
move in silence like a
Yeah,
zombie,
you
bro.
can't post nothing you're drinking.
Yeah,
Nothing.
I'm with you, Dean.
Nothing.
I'm 100% with you.
But
I hate
the
that.
right way to do it is like take a flick with somebody, but like the bottle's on a counter in the back. All right.
Product placement.
Subtle flex.
Product placement.
Right?
Product
You didn't take a
placement.
picture of the bottle, but it's there, so it's like, oh, he was drinking that?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Speaking of product placement, BallGame merch is still available to all of you.
Will
Every
be
single one
available
of you.
for
A good chunk of time.
chunk. Do people still have the
$5 off, yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't people get that then?
I completely agree. Why
It's
wouldn't you want
an
to
absolute
buy
steal.
something when something is on sale? I feel like that's just what everybody does. That's what you need to do.
Yep.
But even then, after the new year ends, it's still going to be available to you. So
Genuinely, the stuff is good quality. We handpicked everything we got in terms of material, and it's actually comfy. We weren't gonna get something that wasn't stuff that we were actually gonna wear. Like I like wearing my BallGame hoodie. It's comfy.
this is genuinely very comfortable. I can't even lie. Yeah, it's incredibly good stuff. So,
And the
but yeah, no,
t-shirts are like the nice and thick boxy. Like I like that.
the oversized.
Oversized thick boxy.
Love that. Love that. Those are my favorite
Johnny,
types
your
of shirts.
face in the back, bro.
Speaking of Johnny's here in the back over there. Johnny, congratulations, man. You felt what it feels like to taste success. Sports gambling.
He got the first high that we're all chasing.
He did get the first high, and now we might have created a new gambling addict. He won his first. He hit his
Gave
first
Johnny
parlay.
his first high.
He hit his first parlay. Yes.
That's how we ruined O Sleazy. We turned him into a
You
gambler.
guys did. You really did.
I feel like I've turned a lot of people into like real degenerate sports gamblers.
That's not
honestly.
your fault.
It kind of is. It kind of is. But it's okay. Like, you know what? It's not losing money. It's
Me
an
and
investment.
JC turned Tom, who used to come to Hobara.
Oh,
That was the wrong person to turn.
you made him cripplingly addicted
Oh,
to
no.
gambling.
Yeah, that was the wrong
no.
person to turn.
Like, this is the type of dude that would throw his house on something. Yeah. Like,
Well, it was fun though because he came to the bar every day, so we had something to talk about.
gambling and alcohol.
His kids had to drop out of college, but it was a fun time.
And he had to tip you guys on top of losing money.
Gambling and alcohol. That's exactly what you should be doing, children.
Perfect combination.
Don't listen to me, please.
Keep
Don't.
cut for these dynamic duos.
Gambling and alcohol is probably the number one keep.
Sure, depends on who you ask. You ask a casino, sure, but
Absolutely.
oh.
Absolutely. But I'll tell you right now, speaking of number one, San Francisco 49ers are likely, potentially, after week 18, going to be the number one seed in the NFC. I just wanted to bring some attention to some things. Brock Purdy caught a stray in a TikTok that we posted recently. Dean, you went to bat for Brock Purdy. I kind of did go to bat. I was not on the Trevor bandwagon just yet, but the San Francisco 49ers deserve some damn flowers.
It just had nothing to do with Trevor and everything to
Everything
do with
to do with Brock.
Brock actually being a good quarterback. And I know people want to pin him on this like system quarterback thing. And granted, that's just what the quarterback position is. Trevor Lawrence wasn't good until his great Liam Cohen system came into place. Like that, like quarterbacks aren't just going to be great for no reason. These guys have coaches that are good. That's how this thing works. And because Brock Purdy has a good offensive mind at his coach, you shouldn't fault him for that. He's done everything he can with that system.
Yeah, and another thing that I was going to add on top of that, number one, the 49ers they've looked very good. That offense has been incredible since Purdy returned over the last month. They're number one in basically every single metric. He's shattering EPA per play. Like, he's not even close. All those statistics are super cool and all that, but I saw an evolution of Brock Purdy last night. What was that evolution? For a very long time, Brock Purdy was never really able to get it done without everybody around him being there. Trent Williams gets hurt on like the first offensive play of the game. George Kittle's out. Brandon Ayuk is, I don't know.
Yeah,
He's going 110 miles
driving.
per hour past the stadium. He's still driving. But outside of that, I mean, the defense hasn't been good whatsoever. He has no number one wide receiver. He has no tight end. He has basically no offensive line. And he goes out there and he puts up 44 points. 44 points and 5 touchdowns. Brock Purdy showed me something last night that I have not seen from him to this point in his career, and that's a man that I would fear going into the playoffs, is all I really got to say. The San Francisco 49ers are a problem. Are they the problem of the NFC? No, that's not what I'm saying, but do not take a team that's been there and done that with a coach that's been there and done that very lightly. That's where I'm at. That's my takeaway from Week 17.
What is the
The 49ers are a problem.
Okay.
The 49ers are a problem. That's the best offense in the NFL since Purdy returned. By far.
I'm with you on the. Go ahead.
Well, I just think the offense is never the problem. I think the question mark comes at, which I think is going to be your next point, Tom, is the difference makers on defense that they're lacking because of injury. Granted, if those guys were playing, I'm so with you. I'm
they're
riding
probably
the
the favorites,
bandwagon 1,000%.
They're definitely
as I have in the past. I love the 49ers. I love Brock Purdy, Kittle. I love what they have going on. But they're difference makers on defense when you need a play in the playoffs. Like, Fred Warner's not replaceable.
No.
Bosa solid gets creative on the D-line. Like, he could generate pressure.
Their pass rush has been so ass.
I know.
Terrible.
I know.
Killed
I think
it
the
all
worst in
day
the
last
league.
night back.
Yeah.
Which-
but that's also might be the best offensive line in football right now.
But the defense is the question mark. The offense, I have no questions about. I don't think any of us have any questions about that.
Yeah.
It's the defense.
Brock was special last night. I mean, there's no other way to put it. He was actually special last night. Like, his ability to extend plays and get creative and use his legs, like, it was insane to watch. And like him and Caleb head to head, they were kind of both doing the same thing. I know Brock obviously had a better game, but I mean, the Bears responded to everything. But yeah, it's just like their defense just sucks. Their pass rushes, they're last in the league in sacks, and it's a bad defense, and they're bad at everything. Like, there's nothing. It's not like they can stop the run, but they're really bad against the pass. They can't hang their hat on anything without Bosa, without Fred Warner, and those guys aren't coming back. And I mean, I think that offense can hang with anyone. We can see that, obviously, but at some point that defense is going to have to step up and make plays. And Saleh can get creative as creative as he wants. You got to have personnel. You got to have talent at the end of the day to do it. And they're just really banged up. I love the next man up mentality that they've rolled out this season, but I think they can beat pretty much anyone with the state of the NFC, but I'm not going to confidently pick them over Seattle. Like, Seattle, they don't have the means to disrupt Sam Darnold and the Seahawks, you know what I mean? So, and the Rams, like, I'm not picking them over the Rams. So it's tough with the Niners. I wish those two were healthy because it'd be a completely different conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Brock's probably put together, the best 2-game stretch of his entire career these past 2
Of
weeks.
any career.
yeah, I mean,
of any career,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, he's been on one, aside from the first play of the game last night. But, yeah, I kind of agree with everything you guys said. I think they won a game like last night, I think.
Yes.
I think the way Brock's
Yeah.
playing right now and Kyle Shanahan could scheme up that offense, they want to get you in a shootout. And I'm sure they feel like if they get you in a shootout, a fast-paced game, they could beat anyone. That's kind of the blueprint for them, it seems like. Because I agree with everything you said. The defense just isn't strong enough for a slugfest type of game. So that's really... But, I mean, they've shown all year, too, not just last night, that they could win these high-scoring games and things like that. So
I will
even
say,
with Mac Jones at quarterback.
Yeah.
I
against
will
the
say
Rams
one
earlier
thing.
on.
There is a silver lining here. Their defense is 13th in opponents' points per game. It's not like it hasn't been good. Do not get me wrong. And they got absolutely torched last night. But I am just saying, like, their defense has it is more than the sum of its parts.
Right, and that's kind of where I go back to, like, they can't hang their hat on one thing. Like, they can't. They're not really good at anything. They're okay or bad at everything. You know what I mean?
I also think that number comes from the first half of their season where their defense was better to where it just hasn't been the way it was. We were all here praising what Bob Saleh was doing with that defense in the beginning of the year.
Because basically every other metric is bad for them. Like I was looking at all their other team rankings are terrible.
They're middle of the pack in terms of rushing defense. They're towards the bottom of the league in terms of passing defense. It's not good.
And it's kind of, I feel like it's the personnel. They just don't have the guys.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I think last night was kind of just like a culmination of like what we've been waiting to happen for them. I feel like they've been overachieving, but we knew that this defense, like you guys keep saying, they lack personnel to be a really good unit. So we kind of expected eventually the wheels were going to fall off. They fell off last night, but they still won.
They did. They got it done against the hottest team in football, you could argue. So that's all that matters in the end. They snatched the 1 seed from the Chicago Bears. So no matter what, the Bears can't get it next week. It's either the Niners or the Seahawks. So this
is so weird.
And I mean, playing every game at home helps too. Like that'll help out a ton.
Huge.
So
from this point forward, if they win against Seattle next week,
that's the X factor.
Yes,
honestly, like with both teams.
The real X factor is the fact that I heard on the broadcast that Fred Warner might be coming back at the NFC Championship.
He was jumping around celebrating with everybody. Like, didn't you just have a surgically repaired ankle? How are you doing that?
Some dudes are just Wolverine, is what I've gathered, honestly.
Yeah.
Just have these ridiculous healing powers, I guess.
I'd love to go to Santa Clara.
Oh, bro. Absolutely. And
one day,
honestly, to take the focus off the defense, like what Purdy did last night was well worth his contract. Because I saw there were a lot of people saying that he didn't deserve the contract. And yes, it was a fat bag. But guess what? In about 2 years from now, he'll probably be like the 13th or 14th highest paid quarterback in the NFL.
Well, QBs don't grow on trees, bro. And people complain about these contracts. First of all, they age amazing.
Yes.
Patrick Mahomes, they gave him a 10-year deal. That contract is aging phenomenally. They got Patrick Mahomes on a bargain.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're the highest paid quarterback now. You won't be next year.
Right.
Or the year after. Or the year after that. In 3 years, you'll be like the 7th or 8th best paid quarterback. That's what confuses me about the whole thing in the NFL in the first place when teams don't want to pay their players because it only gets more expensive.
Salary cap also and I know you talked about doing a deep dive into the salary cap this offseason. It just doesn't make sense in the NFL the way these guys move money around and just pick up guys off contracts anyway. And it seems to be that teams are getting financially smarter as years go on too.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the cap's going to go up at some point too. So that'll all.
Bro, because every time someone finds this one loophole, and now every team gets a hold of this loophole, and then every team's using the loophole. So it's fake. You can move money to the future all the time.
The Saints were notorious for that for a 3 to 5 year stretch.
They were the best at it for the Breeze era.
Yeah.
They
were in the $100 million in the negative. It was
right because then he towards the end of it they were in the worst cap situation for the next 5 years or some shit like that. So
it's incredible. It really is it's so weird how the NFL works their salary cap, but I just think the evolution of Brock Purdy last night that was right in front of our eyes. We watched the guy without anybody, legit without anybody, and carried the team, put the team on his back though. So,
yeah, I mean, it needs to be Christian McCaffrey needs his flowers too. This guy has backpacked this offense. He's about to put it on Twitter. He's 100 receptions for the third time in his career. He's the only running back to do that twice, to do that more than once. But, I mean, this guy's amazing. He's just amazing.
Yeah, I was about to knock them for their lack of receiving depth. I know Jawan Jennings has been as good as he can be, and, Kendrick Bourne stepped up when he can, and
Ricky
you
finally
finally get Ricky back putting up 85 yards or something like that last night. I still feel like they're lacking a true number one, which you get back in Kittle and McCaffrey. So I guess kind of all balances out.
Yeah, and you obviously wanted Ayuk to be that guy, but
I don't like that
just
guy.
Not happening. Yeah,
I don't think anyone. I don't think anyone really likes that guy.
Hot take.
At the current moment. That's not a hot take.
He was so obviously just
a contract year
for the money kind of guy. That whole holdout was stupid. He didn't show up to training camp, then he immediately got hurt. You knew it was just this guy was just didn't care. He's not rushing to get back or anything.
Yeah.
It's rough. They're gonna void all of his money, is what I think I
Insane.
saw.
Yeah. You see, the Steelers actually aren't voiding DK's money,
Respect.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's good to see.
bro. They're better people than I am, bro. I would have been like, nope, you messed up.
Especially like they could have used him.
Oh
in
my
that game.
God.
At the end of that game, especially, bro.
Yeah.
Like they needed him there.
Like it could cost them the playoffs.
Bro, they're throwing fades, goal line fades to MVS.
Three times.
Yeah.
So my big week 16, 17 takeaway is that DK Metcalf cost the Steelers their season. That was exactly where I was going with that.
Wow, that's perfect.
Yeah.
It was on full display yesterday. Rodgers had nowhere to throw to. I mean, he's been playing great these past few weeks. And then yesterday, 21 for 39, 168 yards. They didn't score a touchdown. His yards per attempt was 4.3. That's the thing that stands out. Like, they weren't really this team that was going to really push the ball down the field a ton to begin with, but losing the only guy on your team that you really can do that with reliably clearly hurt them. Like you said, Tom, MVS got, 9 targets? MVS just can't be your lead target getter in a football game that you want to win. Scotty Miller with 7 targets.
Oh my God.
Scotty Miller in the big 2025.
Like, it's not even like Rodgers' box score is bad, but it's not even like I'm not looking at that game like, damn, like Rodgers played bad.
Yes.
Like, he had no fucking help. The most no help there's ever been. And DK's not coming back this Sunday. And it's just, what a Steelers way to go. To be in prime position to win double-digit games, and then your wide receiver one that you traded for in the offseason to
And paid.
not be a diva is a diva and gets suspended the last few games, and you somehow, some way finish 9-8. It's poetic.
Bro,
Mike Tomlin will need to get fired immediately. If they lose on Sunday night, they need to fire him.
Not for nothing, the GM too. We were all screaming for the Steelers to go out there and trade for a receiver. Jacoby Myers was the prime target that they could have easily gotten, and the Jaguars took it right from under them. They definitely should have gotten a receiver. DK, great, but DK has problems sometimes, and you need to have insurance, and they don't have that.
I'm not sure you could have picked up a better guy than Jacoby Myers to complement it.
Could have been the perfect compliment, right?
Like, they sold, especially because you were so aggressive in the offseason for the first time. Steelers never do that. And then you don't go after a wide receiver for whatever reason, because that's when you decide to be conservative. So, yeah.
It's a shame, too, because the defense has been playing so well this last
with no
month.
TJ Watt.
Yeah.
And their run game has come alive. Like it's crazy. It's insane. Yeah,
they
I
didn't
agree
do a
with
ton
you.
this past Sunday, right?
No.
What, the run game?
Yeah.
Nah,
No.
Cleveland kind of shut that down a little bit. Because
They
you
ran
didn't
fine. Like, Warren was 12 for 64 for 5.3 a carry. Gainwell didn't really run too efficiently, but it's just only so much you could do when you're just going to stack
throw
the
the
box
ball,
every
yeah.
play. When you
That
can.
was one of the worst football games I think you could ever watch. That was hard to watch.
It's funny. I said on the broadcast before, but on the broadcast, I didn't say it on the broadcast. I wasn't on the
I
broadcast.
was going to say,
I said it before the podcast.
you got a
that-
job that we didn't know about?
You should get on the broadcast.
I'd be
Definitely
electrifying
should.
on the
I
broadcast,
think you
bro.
do a great job.
I forgot where I was going with that.
Should be electrifying here.
You heard it on the broadcast.
No,
Shit.
forgot where I lost my
Just turn
train
it
of
on,
thought.
the lights get bright.
Fuck. Oh,
The lights
what the
got
hell
bright for
was it?
Tom.
The lights did get bright. I forgot what I was going to
Strong's
say. I
coming
said
to
it to you
Pittsburgh?
before.
No.
I don't know. I forgot.
What?
It'll
You
come.
want him to?
You want your buddy over
No,
here?
it kind
to-
of makes us have to take 2 cars in.
Yeah,
right.
then he doesn't need to come.
Okay.
Nice. Well, you just answered your own
Just
question.
whisper. He's never going to watch the pod.
But no, he's not. He's not.
The Steelers are just cooked because even if they do win on Sunday, they're going to get bounced by whoever they play, the
In the first
Texans or
round.
whoever in the first round. It's just another wasted season.
Oh, Myles Garrett said it felt like they were trying to prevent him from getting a sack more than they were trying to win the game. That's how he felt. That's what I was going to say in the presser. He said that in the presser.
They didn't want to win the game.
I guess not. Yeah, they probably just wanted 9-8,
They love
like
that.
they want every year. Yeah.
They
I
have
think
an
they wanted to
addiction.
win, but
They have an addiction to being 9-8. That's what I've gathered from this. Mike Tomlin only likes being 9-8 now.
It is just like you said though. It's poetry that it came down to Rodgers in the red zone, and we know what he goes through, the goal line fade every time. maybe the most perfect guy to have in that situation, suspended
Yeah.
for punching a fan in the
You
face.
saw
Like,
Gainwell ran like a Texas route and was butt booty naked for the touchdown too.
Don't give a
But
fuck.
bro knew already he was throwing the fade. That's just what he does.
Yes, dude.
Just why against Denzel Ward too? Like, if it's some bum
He
ass
kept
corner,
going at Denzel Ward.
yes,
Yeah, bro.
3
Why?
times in a row. 3 times in a row. You went at Denzel Ward, one of the best
Yeah, I'm
corners in
good
the
on
league,
that.
with MVS. God
Yo,
bless you, Nick.
Stafford is drippy, bro. He's got quarterback or bro. Oh my gosh. He's got it on, bro.
You're into that?
Yeah. That's QB or bro. That's
His hair fits his.
it's not
He's got a nice
not just the
jawline.
hair. It's
He does
it's
have
everything.
a nice
He's got a
jawline.
wonderful
He's got
jawline.
white ass
He's got
teeth too.
the sleeves, he's got the turf tape. He's got the
Look at that.
the
Look at
shirt
that.
hanging out the bottom. Where was that? We all go,
He's got the accuracy.
yo, and I mess with those bone jerseys, bro. I see a lot of hate on Twitter about those bone jerseys. I love them.
They're called bone jerseys.
It's what the color is, yeah.
This is bone.
Really? I didn't even know that.
Thought it was
That's
like
what it says
awful.
on our website.
It
Interesting.
does.
Bone.
Like, I like it.
I think it's sick.
I think it's nice.
Bone.
I think that's better than their white ones.
Oldest
I mean, it
offensive player
looks
to start every
very
game this
similar.
season.
Looks similar, but like exactly. I think they should just ruck with that.
I would agree with you on that. I think I'm with you. The Steelers suck. That's all I gather out of that. I mean, we'll give our predictions for the pick'em on Wednesday, but like, man, we got a good Saturday slate coming up. We got a good Saturday slate, and then Sunday night Steelers game, which
Yep.
by the way, we're gonna be at Sunday Night Football, Steelers Ravens for the division. We're gonna be at that game. So if any of you are from the area or going to the game, let us know. We'd love to meet up with some of you guys. We're gonna be doing tailgate debate as we usually do. So let us know. Let's link up. So
Also, let us know the spot to go. We've never been to Pittsburgh, so if you know where we should be hanging out, tell us.
And food's
Rudy's
good.
is the sandwich place that Pat McAfee always talks about.
So I've heard Rudy subs. You guys let us know. Please tell us any food suggestions too. We're big eaters. All of us eat like
What
a
does Pat
motherfucker.
McAfee
We're
get
just so
from that
fat.
sandwich spot?
We are.
I don't know. I can see
So
if I can figure it out.
big.
I'll hit him up. I'll text him.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
text him
DM
after
him.
the show.
Well, I feel like if you're hyping up a sandwich spot, there's a
You gotta have
sandwich
a
you get.
Specific sandwich.
Yeah.
100%.
Probably, yeah.
I'd have to
Right.
assume.
I feel like there could be a pleth of Sandies that you
He's
could.
probably been there so many
Like-
times.
Our sandwich spot is like probably what, like Filancino. Like, is there one sandwich? Like, I have a couple in the chamber.
Vodka
What's the,
chicken
what's the,
parm.
what's
Yes.
the go-to?
Vodka chicken parm.
Vodka
Wait.
chicken parm for Filancino. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the sandwich
Nah, I
for
don't
me
get
anyway.
that.
Me too.
I don't get that.
Like if I was
Bro.
telling someone who never been to Filancino's about Filancino's, I would say go to Filancino's. The vodka chicken parm is fire.
So what I get,
Fries with vodka sauce on the side too.
Oh, man.
Mm.
their Chipotle sauce is sick.
Remember we got them shits when the power went out
Yep,
and we were
at
at
Ortiz's.
Ortiz's that one time.
Yes, we made the
That was
battery
lit.
powered lights.
Yeah, and
Yes.
we made the mannequin challenge.
Yes.
That was fire.
With Mariah Carey, right?
Yeah, what a fucking
Mariah
night.
Carey, bro. Oh, my God.
That was
What a call.
gosh,
What a
that was
callback.
great day.
That was a fantastic.
Weren't we
day.
playing board? Did we play board games
Yes.
that day?
We were like real humans for a day.
We should do that. We should unplug one night and then
I love a good board game.
yeah.
Board
We
games
need
are
to-
lit.
What's the
We
go
need a
board game?
retreat after the football season.
A treat?
A
A
retreat.
retreat.
Oh, a retreat.
Ayahuasca retreat.
Yeah,
I
let's
thought
do
you said a
drugs.
treat.
We need a
drugs in the
treat.
wilderness.
I'm always down for a treat, bro.
Whoa, we having too many treats.
Wait, there's a
bro.
lot going on. So what's the board game?
Yeah.
The board game?
You're having a game night. What's the pinnacle?
It depends, bro.
I think it depends on how much time we have.
Yeah.
You're gonna say Monopoly.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
kind of there too.
Monopoly's crazy. It'll never get finished.
Monopoly's a good
is the
one.
worst for that reason.
Yo, do you guys
Fun
remember time out? We're getting on another side tangent. Do you guys remember the nights on PlayStation that we would play Monopoly?
Yo, do you remember our fucking Uno game?
Yes.
He was in it. Yo, oh my God.
What was it till 5 in the morning?
No, we started that game at like 12:30 and we had that stupid 7-0 rule on that we didn't change.
Where it kept flipping.
Bro, every time you put down a 0, the hand rotates. Every time you put down a 7, you can take someone's hand. So it got to a point where like we all knew what each other had. That game went on. My mom went to bed and she like poked her head in my room. She was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm playing Uno." She was like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "I'm on the PlayStation. We got Uno on the PlayStation." She was like, "Okay." She went to bed. She left for work the next morning, and we were still playing the same game of Uno. It went on for 7 hours, and I won off a yellow 4 because Ortiz lied and said I blew. That was one of the greatest moments of my life. I threw my headset on the ground. I was like, yeah. Woke up Clemmy. It was fucking great.
I can't lie. That was a phenomenal game. That was amazing. Worth every second.
It was 7 hours. It was a 7
hours of
Uno
commercial-free Uno.
7 hour Uno game, and then we were all just like, "Man, we want this to be over," but no one's quitting. Like,
yes. And then Monopoly. The nights that we played Monopoly together were some good times. Among Us was another one.
I think I played Monopoly.
Yo, Quarantine Chronicles. Good times, man.
What's the game where you put it on the TV? There's like a bunch of games.
I think I know what you're talking
Quiplash?
about. Jackbox? Yeah,
Jackbox.
Quiplash.
Jackbox.
Jackbox is the
Quiplash
thing.
is one-
Quiplash,
yeah.
you go on.
Quiplash.
Yeah, it's on
Love
Jackbox.
Quiplash. That's a good one.
Quiplash.
We used to play Quiplash and
Chris
Rob
Riley's.
Riley's, Chris Ron's and Rob Riley's. Yeah, those were the days. S-ball.
I don't think there's a single podcast out there that name drops like we do.
Me
Like
and-
we talk about these people as if they know who they are.
Me and Joe
Classic Rob
Hell.
Riley.
Classic
No,
Rob
100%.
Riley.
No, yeah, exactly. Yeah, they don't care. Yeah.
The rivalry with Joe Hell was on the basketball court, in life,
You hated
in the
each other.
pool, but not really.
No, but you
Well,
almost fought.
there was one time where I was at your house where he was like, "I'm gonna pull up," and I was like, "Don't do that." I was like, "Don't pull
No,
up."
please.
What was
Joel,
it?
don't fuck me up,
I-
please.
Joe Hell was never going to. That's right. He was never going to.
He's union, bro.
Someone
Watch him out.
send it to him.
He's union. And DJ got me fit owner, right?
I think.
Think so. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Shout out DJ Got Me Fit. Free promo. Congrats.
Congrats.
Only
Send
for
him an
Joel.
invoice.
Nah. What's your go-to board game? Or like card? You could say
Like this, I was gonna say, does Uno count?
Uno counts.
Because like it's probably Uno.
Counts.
Here's the thing, though. Do you play Uno with stacks or no stacks? You have to play with stacks.
Just one.
No. You're playing it wrong.
No, you're playing.
With
You're playing it
stacks?
wrong.
You're playing it wrong.
Do I play with stacks?
What do you mean by stacks?
Like, if you have a 0 in different colors,
Oh
throwing
no,
all them bitches down.
no.
You could put two
If they're
down.
the same color,
You could put two down.
If you have two blue zeros.
No.
You can't put down 4 zeros.
yeah, that's
Full
stupid.
stack Uno is
that's
the
stupid.
best.
No, I
Best
no.
form of Uno.
And I've played it at your house with Trunks, and I remember calling you guys stupid for playing it that way. It hurt my brain.
That's how we used to play it at camp. When we were camp counselors.
Camp sucks.
Camp rules suck.
Camp!
Camp rules sucked for every card game. That's how upset it makes me. They had their own set of rules for every fucking card game. And it's just crazy, too, because it was the same rules passed down. Like, when we were counselors, it was the same Uno rules from when I was a camper. Like, it was passed down the line
Yeah.
of PS53.
they
something
don't
like that.
change.
And they had crazy rules for, what's that? Spit, too.
I still to this day don't know how to play Spit.
I played like a few.
I know how to
don't
play them too slow, bro. Because
I'm
people
a
that are
demon at that
Isabella
game.
beat you.
Huh? I don't know. I'm really good at that.
She's really good.
Still to this day don't know how to play.
How many hands does Isabella play with?
One, bro.
I fuck with that. Some people play with 2. Like at camp, they used to play with 2.
That's 53 for you, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Just
we need a hoop
name
at
drop
53. It's
everything.
been too long.
We just naming everything. And
Yeah, I mean, it's all
everywhere.
right.
53
50.
Yo,
they don't
it would
know
be
what
great if we got a
53
ball game
means.
tournament together, bro. Like with buy-ins and everything.
tournament of what?
Hoops.
Just fucking throw
Yeah,
money
Hoops
away.
tournament.
We're playing.
Heck yeah, bro.
Oh,
Wait, like, what do you? But
We should
like
host
one-
a tournament at like Fast
That-
Break.
I was gonna say that, like
Like
what
once?
Jesser does.
I would love to do that.
where
something
like
like
we
that.
play, but
Yeah, we
like
can play. Yeah.
there's random teams.
Maybe
fans.
Maybe we should host everywhere we go. We rent out a basketball court and have people pay us.
I don't
everywhere.
Think I don't think we're big enough yet for that.
I'm saying one day. One
Put it
day.
in the chamber. Yeah.
Yeah,
Put it on the back
Definitely.
burner.
definitely
yeah,
write that down.
Good
That'd
shit,
be-
Nick.
That'd be a good time. I think that'd be a good time. Watching people be
What a
good
good
at basketball.
football
we
podcast.
tailgate debate.
Yeah, we're great.
And then if the debate's even,
Yo.
you 1v1.
Let's be honest. It's week fucking 17. We are just dying for the playoffs at this point. It's what are we even going to say that hasn't already been said at this point? Most of the playoff spots have been clinched. There are games for a division in a week. for divisions in a week. Like
we'll
what?
talk about in a couple days.
Yeah. Yeah. We still have 2 takeaways to go through, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
it's a football pod, but football's chalk.
Just kind of know what you know. You know,
Yeah, it's chalk right
kinda
now.
know what you need to know. But
Well, chalk.
Tom, what do you think? What's your takeaway?
what I don't know is how to feel about the Philadelphia Eagles. They're not coming out of the NFC. I'm gonna plant my flag there. They're not coming out of the NFC. They are. I know they won this week in Buffalo. Bad weather. Great job. This offense disgusts me. I hate watching it. It's terrible. And if you have to go up against some of these high-powered offenses in the NFC, I just don't think they can do it. And it's all the confidence in the Eagles for me is just what they've done in the past, not what they've done this year. That defense has played really well recently. And defense wins championships. That's the motto. I get it. I just think you're going up against Stafford and the Rams. You got Purdy and the Niners. You got Seattle who can put up points. I just feel like at some point they're going to have to put up points, and I don't think I trust them to do that.
Yeah, I think I keep expecting them to get out of this rut and to like figure it out one week and it just clicks.
Yeah.
But it never does. And it's just been so disappointing. And I know you're victory lapping. Yeah, congrats, you're right. We all watch the Eagles. We know the offense is bad now. But I just expected it to turn around and it never did.
Do we think the Bills' offense is bad?
Yeah.
I think the Bills are bad. The Bills get carried by Josh Allen, and when he's not having a good game, they suck so bad.
No, I was going to say, because, like, the Eagles' offense sucks. I'm with you guys there. But the weather was also terrible. Like,
Awful.
both
Real
teams had a really bad day
Yeah.
offensively.
But this isn't the first time.
No, it's not.
Or the second.
That's
or the third.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, and what was it? Jalen Hurts didn't complete a pass in the second half?
That's the second time that's
That-
happened. And they're 2-0 in those games, to be fair. But that's the second time that's happened this season.
But that can't happen.
In the playoffs, no, I completely agree.
I don't give a fuck if it's bad weather. That cannot happen when you have AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. Like, and Wii Sports. And Wii Sports. Like, Jalen Hurts is out there playing Wii Sports right now. That's what's happening. Like, no. Like, their offense is disgusting. The Bills' offense, I do think it's solid. It's good. Like, the personnel in terms of receivers, not good. But James Cook has just been too good this year to say that it has just simply been the one-man Josh Allen show, because James Cook has been amazing. He's been amazing. It'd be doing him a disservice to not bring up the fact that he's been this good this season. So, but yeah, I mean, what are you supposed to do with that receiving core? There's legit nothing. It's Khalil Shakir and a bunch of nobodies.
Sometimes it's Khalil Shakir.
Sometimes, exactly.
A lot of
Sometimes
times it's not even
Khalil
him.
Shakir.
It was Brandon Cooks yesterday. It was Brandon
Tyrell
Cooks.
Shavers made a crazy catch.
That was actually an insane
That was an
catch.
insane grab. But
But the only reason the Bills were in that game is because Josh Allen went Superman and then just fucked up at the end of the game, and that's why they lost. Like,
yes,
it was right there for them. And I don't know what.
They haven't allowed more than 22 points since week 4. I lied. Since week 6, when they lost to the Giants.
they haven't allowed more than
22 points.
okay. I mean, their defense is insane.
Their defense is playing really well.
Yeah. No, their defense is playing great.
Their defense is ridiculous. That's never been the problem, though. Like, we knew that. We knew the defense was good at football. It's just, like,
I don't know, beginning of the season you said they weren't, so we didn't all know it. Just saying.
you
we
are
didn't all
just,
know it.
You are
It's
just.
tough.
You like
the
the victory lap
Eagles.
on me, and you like to make
Like,
funny
I'm
faces at
definitely
me.
lower on them than I was a few weeks ago, for sure. Like, you have to fall back a little bit. But something in me just thinks, like, they're still so talented. And
They are.
they
I
maybe
agree.
could still, like, kick it into gear for a stretch of games.
I think they can, but I've mentioned it a few times. I know it's just different. It's been so long. It was kind of similar 2 years ago when they had Brian Johnson and collapsed towards the second half of the season. Like, they had all the talent in the
Yes.
world, and it didn't matter. So I've kind of seen it both ways, and they just won the Super Bowl. I get that. This is not the same roster as it was last year. It's not the same team as it was last year. And, like, I agree. All it would take is one game where Hurts has a monster day, Saquon has a monster day, but it just isn't coming. And for that reason, I'm just not confident.
It has happened at points this season. Let's get one thing straight. There have been games where it's fired on all cylinders. It's happened only a few times this year, but there have been games where Hurts
I look
was
at that
awesome.
Rams second half.
Yes.
that come back. Like, that is the Philadelphia Eagles that I've been waiting for. That was a long time ago.
It
was
is
a while ago.
100%. I just, like, I don't know. I feel like you would have at this point seen more consistent
Right.
flashes. And Patul's just been ass all year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of out on it too, just because, like, it's hard to put that together now. Like, it's too late. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I still think they're talented enough to do it, but they haven't shown us at all
Right.
in weeks and weeks.
I
so.
think their saving grace is there's no team that's clearly on top,
Yes.
which the question mark is totally
Right.
in favor of the Eagles still being alive. You know, if there was a definitive best team in the NFC, obviously I'd be like, no shot. But I still think, do I think they're a top 3, 4, even 5 team in the NFC? Probably not. But you make it to the playoffs.
They
you
could
got
get into a slugfest.
You got a
and-
Jalen Hurts who just won one, right? You get into a slugfest.
In a similar vein where you don't want to get into a shootout with this team and that team, you don't want to get into a slugfest with the Eagles. I can agree with that.
That
But-
defense is good enough to carry them, too.
Right.
Let's get one thing straight.
You just saw it, yesterday against the Bills, who are a good team, a contender,
Yeah.
right? They got into a situation where both offenses aren't scoring, and the Philadelphia Eagles outlasted them.
Yeah, like
It
you said,
happened.
like you said, 2 times they didn't complete a pass in the second half, and they won both games.
Yeah, I mean,
Once is a fluke, once is an accident, but like twice they did something. You know what I mean? They're doing something right.
And I would argue in the playoffs, cold weather teams have an advantage. I think that's a fact.
Sure, especially playing against warm.
if you
they're
play
playing against
in
warm
the
weather
cold
teams.
weather.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes. If you play in the cold weather, I agree with you. If you're in warm weather, for that whole advantage goes away.
By the way, are you guys pro dome or anti dome?
Pro dome.
I'm kind of
I'm kind of anti-dome
No, I
too.
love the weather, actually.
Yeah.
I agree. I think some teams like earned a dome, like Detroit. Like that's like a staple in who they are.
Dallas.
Sure.
Dallas. They are a dome.
Yeah,
team.
even though it fucking blinds
but like
them.
the Chiefs who are going to get a dome stadium, the heck are we doing, bro?
I agree.
You're the Chiefs,
Bro, look at the Bills. They're building a new stadium. They have the worst climate in the NFL. They're building a new stadium, no dome.
right? Which
Because their
is
fans show up and shovel for
They
$20 an hour.
designed it so interestingly, though, because they designed it to where, like, legitimately only the field has open
Really?
area above it. So, like, everything else
that's
is
like an almost-
closed.
That's
like an
awesome
almost dome?
ownership.
That's so
They're
cool.
like we know the fans want the weather on the field. But they don't want it in their seats.
Yes.
right.
Exactly. It's super
That's
cool.
awesome.
It's
Shout out
to Bills,
super
man.
cool.
Atlanta. Nobody cares about the Falcons. Like they could have a dome. They also have a cool dome. They have the best dome in the.
And like weather doesn't really.
They do have a cool dome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium is apparently...
SoFi, like SoFi's a 680. There's some that work, but Seattle should never be a dome. Right.
New Orleans has always been a dome, too. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bills should never be a dome. The Eagles should never be a dome.
Packers should never be a
Chiefs
dome.
Packers should never leave Lambeau Field ever. The Bears should never be a dome.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of the Bears, did you guys hear about the whole they might move out of Chicago?
No.
To Indiana.
Yes.
Saw that. Yeah.
What?
Yes.
I didn't see this.
Yeah.
Yes, because of taxes, I think.
The Illinois doesn't want to give them a new stadium.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
okay.
insane. The Midwest Bears?
That's usually how it is. I mean, Missouri didn't want to give
That's why-
Kansas City
that's why
a
they
new
left,
stadium
yeah.
either.
Midwest Stadium would be Midwest Stadium. Midwest Bears would be an insane name.
I gotta
Football
look-
teams in Indiana. That's something.
I got to look up the economics behind that because, like, you would think an NFL stadium benefits your state. Why wouldn't you want to give
100%.
your team a new stadium?
Because I think the same thing was happening here. That people were complaining in New York City that their taxes go to the Buffalo Stadium, but then the governor, whoever, was like, "That shit brings in so much bread." Word for word, that's how she said it. But
Bro, the fact that you have that shit brings in so much bread.
shit brings in
Comedy,
mad bread, bro.
right, like the billions of dollars worth of investment. And like, obviously, they don't see the green on that for a decade or
Yeah, but it
decades.
comes eventually, you know. it
Right,
works
like at
itself
what
out.
point? At what point is it profitable?
It probably gets profitable fast, I think. I think so.
I don't know.
But-
I gotta research.
Regardless, like,
It depends.
Because like, why wouldn't a state renew their? Why wouldn't they just build them a new stadium?
And Chicago's like not the middle of nowhere either. It's a pretty populated area. The Bears are
Chicago.
finally good. Like
one of the biggest cities in
One of the
America.
this is the
10
time.
major
This is the
major
time
cities.
you want to not renew the stadium. Yeah,
Right.
it's weird.
Very odd.
Yeah.
Very odd.
They were rolling
timing.
Mitch Trubisky out there, and they were like, yeah, we're good. Granted, he made the playoffs.
Bro.
They did.
If Miami could build a freaking stadium for their bum team that nobody shows up for, then the Bears can.
I mean, also the fact that there's
What?
New
The
York
Dolphins
teams,
games.
Who?
they just caught a fucking stray.
Said
though.
who?
Bro, in any sport except the Miami Heat, nobody shows up to games. The Marlins and the Dolphins,
That's-
nobody shows up to
Well, the
games.
Marlins
Marlins
very
are,
true.
yeah.
I think the Dolphin Stadium is really nice though too.
I'm sure it is, and so is the Marlins Stadium. But ain't no one going to those games, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Even when
No
they're
one?
good, bro. Those out. We should look up attendance because they probably are in the bottom.
I've tried to find those.
bottom.
Like,
You
you
think
can find.
they're
You can
like,
probably find
I
them.
know the Marlins aren't even at 50% capacity most of their games, but
Right.
I wonder if the Dolphins are at like 50% capacity. Honestly,
I don't know.
because here's the thing:
Also-
Miami, nobody gives a fuck about a game.
No.
That's not
In general,
what
no one cares about football. Yeah.
you're not
Miami.
in Miami for that. Just saying.
Miami is 20th this year.
In attendance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
What are the
Who's at the bottom?
What are the Jets and Giants?
Jets are 7
damn.
7?
in
7?
in
What's wrong with you
average
guys? Stop going to
attendance.
those games.
It's because
The
MetLife.
Jets are 7 and the
capacity is
Giants are 2.
high.
So I was about
Giants are at
Jesus.
8,000 and the Jets are at 73,000. This is according to E ESPN, so I think it's reliable.
What?
I think it's the stadium capacities.
It has to be.
Yeah,
MetLife
you gotta
could
go
hold
by
like
percentage.
85,000 or something.
I think a
crazy.
lot of these stadiums
Last is
can't even hold.
Chicago, Tennessee, Vegas.
Tennessee. If Tennessee can get a new stadium, bro.
Yeah, why did the Dolphins catch a stray like that? 20th is fine.
Man.
Right?
Tennessee's fire though because the stadium's right up the block from Broadway.
Yes.
I agree,
There's a
but
lot to
if
do over there.
that but that team is so poverty. Like that team is so poverty.
they
right
might
now.
not be poverty with a new stadium.
I mean, I would love to see a new stadium over there. Like I would love to bro. Of course I want to see a good football team in Nashville, Tennessee.
Tailgate debate from Broadway. Would
Hello?
be
Yeah.
insane.
Dude.
Yeah. That'd be fucking
Lead
amazing.
'em Broadway girls alone. You guys know that one?
Yeah, I heard
great
that one once or twice.
Yeah, I do know that one. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Morgan
Eagles.
Wallen's walkout song.
Yeah, the Eagles suck
Where would you rank the Eagles? What? Okay.
in the NFC.
Well, yeah, I know we've probably done this a few times. I am curious as of where it stands right now. If you were to give me like your top 4 or top 5, give me top 5 NFC teams if you can off the top of your head in potential order if you
Guys checking his notes.
if you could.
I love my new notebook, bro.
If you
Big
could
notebook
in
guy.
order.
I got notebooks too. I got 2 notebooks.
Oh, yeah?
One's for my to-do list and one is for just notes. And then notability on my iPad too. I started doing
Bro,
it.
I
Big
lost
note.
my Apple
Didn't I get
Pencil
clowned for
in Isabel's room, bro.
handwriting notes?
Uh,
Did we clown you? No,
You
you had a
inspired
giant.
us.
You had a giant book. Giant notebook. You gotta get a smaller notebook.
I had
Yeah.
a marble notebook.
Marble notebook in the Big 25. About to be 26 is crazy.
You know what? Sometimes you just want to feel a little nostalgic, all right?
I guess.
Sure.
So top 5 in the NFC.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
Rams,
Rams.
not in order, just better than the Eagles. The Rams, the Seahawks.
49ers.
Is this a hot take to say that I don't think I would take the Seahawks in a game against the Eagles?
It's not a hot take. I think the Seahawks have potential to be frauds.
I don't know, bro.
That defense is
I'm
sick.
kind of moved by the
Dog,
Seahawks.
Seattle is a really, really good
They,
football
I was thinking about this. This was actually maybe going to be my takeaway. So bonus takeaway: the Seahawks are the Texans of the NFC, and what I mean by that is last few weeks ago when we came up here giving the Texans mad praise for their defense about how they just play ball up top defense and just rush 4 and just say like go ahead and beat us. That's what Seattle's been doing. Their 4-man pass rush is just getting home, and those secondary players are just saying, like, you guys can't beat us even if our pass rush doesn't get home.
Yeah.
They dicked down the Panthers yesterday on defense. Like, I mean, obviously, I got to defend Bryce. He had 54 yards, but, like,
Bro, that's indefensible.
no, it's so indefensible. But, like,
just not gonna say that.
yo, bro, no one was open.
Yeah,
All
no, I
game
know.
long. All game long, no one, like, the receivers Bryce played like shit, of course. But the receivers got absolutely bitched around, like, really bad.
I mean,
spooning those guys, like they embarrass them. And they've
Yeah.
been doing that to everyone, though.
no, they
The Seahawks
they have.
The way to beat the Seahawks is just rattle Sam Darnold. Now, did he conquer his demons a couple weeks ago? That's the question.
That's the question.
the question you need answered. I mean, they're just they are a great team. Like there's no holes on that team.
That kind of comeback in performance from Sam Darnold is why that was my takeaway that week.
Yeah,
I hadn't seen that from him in this version of Sam Darnold.
right. It's not about like obviously in the playoffs you kind of have to play mistake-free football, but guys make mistakes in the NFL in general. It's Sam could never come back from the mistakes, and he did it. Like to that
Right, he was known
He
for
did it.
seeing ghosts, bro. Like, bro couldn't get over a throwing.
Right, like when he threw 4 picks against the Rams the first time they played, like he threw one and you could tell he was just off the rest of the game. You could tell he was going to have a terrible game, and then
Damn. Oh my God.
The Seahawks are also one of the few teams who could survive a slug. We just said you don't want to be in a slugfest with the Eagles. The Seahawks could outslug them. Seahawks have won ugly a few times this year.
This is
Although
the
they've
first time.
won,
Go ahead.
they've dicked a lot of people down, but they've also been able to win ugly.
Yo, how about a good Charbonnet game? That's what we
I
got.
started him in my keeper. So
We got a good
a great
Charbonnet game.
game.
But something needs to be said for the whole Sam Darnold situation, though. Once you see yourself do it once, there's something mentally that has to click.
that's what he needed.
Yes.
That should be what he needed to get him over the hump.
I also think 2 straight years of playing as good as he's played in the regular season, like, there's got to be some momentum that comes with that.
Yeah.
There's got to be some kind of confidence boost that
Right.
comes with that. Like last year, could have been a fluke, right? Like it could have been just the Kevin O'Connell system, and he could have been right place, right time. But he came into a brand new system and is balling out.
Right.
Their offense really hasn't.
This
been
is
great
who
the
Sam
last few
Darnold
weeks, though.
is.
Their offense has not been great the last few weeks. Just to throw that
No
out
team's
there.
going to play a perfect season.
No, for
Yeah, also
sure.
like the teams that are going to make the playoffs in the NFC just make mistakes too.
Right.
Okay, so you
NFC
say
playoffs.
Seattle is better than Philly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it goes Rams, Seahawks, 49ers, Eagles right now for me.
I also don't know if I.
But
take
like
the
all
Niners.
4 of them have a chance.
Yeah, I don't think I'd take the Niners over the Eagles.
I'm a big Niner guy, as you saw before, but I don't think I could take them over the Eagles. I really don't. I honestly think
I think the Eagles could rough things up.
I think they're the second. I think they're the second team in the NFC.
The Eagles.
Yeah,
You really don't think Seattle's better than them?
I don't trust Seattle yet. I don't like it. It's
I don't know.
it's almost flipped.
I guess they're the. I was gonna say. I guess they're the polar opposite of Philly, where like Philly, like I said, you trust because of who they were last year. They won the Super Bowl, but everything they did this year, not everything. I mean, they're 11-4, 12-4, whatever it is, but you don't trust them because of what they did this year. Whereas Seattle, like based on this year, they're clearly the better team.
Yes.
But
Seattle could just win a game in so many ways.
yeah.
They could beat you with their passing. They can run all over you, like not often, but they have shown to be able to have good running games. Or they could just beat you off sheer defense and willpower. Like they could beat you in a shootout. They've won high scoring games. They've won ugly games. Like they could beat you in any way. I don't know. That's really moving.
I feel like our entire thought process has flipped. This is the Vikings from last year, and I mean,
It's not though.
but it
so.
is because the Vikings had the entire complete roster that was damn near perfect last season.
No, but we saw a rattled Sam Darnold by this
Right.
point last year. And we
Well, no, we didn't see a rattled Sam Darnold till basically week 18 against the.
No,
I think it was like the last
against the Lions.
3 weeks of the
week
season.
16,
something like that.
17, he was struggling.
I don't know.
Which am I being nitpicky? I guess, but like I feel like I just haven't
we
seen him
also
slow
just
down.
Don't really trust any quarterbacks in the NFC right now.
Other
Besides
than
Steph.
Besides
Steph,
Steph, yeah.
who
Yeah.
I guess that's that could just be the easy pick is the Rams to come out the
Yeah.
NFC.
Yeah.
No, it
I think
is,
the Rams are everyone's favorite in the NFC right now.
which is exactly why it won't happen.
What if they lose to the Falcons tonight?
Doesn't change how I feel about them, to be honest. But yeah,
They definitely haven't looked as great as they were mid-season.
Who?
The Rams, the Remingtons.
they've definitely looked a little human the last few weeks. But
Yeah, so like you're
Think the Bears
Your
are
art-
better than the Eagles?
no,
They beat them. The Bears are
They
so
beat
fun.
them convincingly,
The Bears are so
though.
fun.
The Bears are so lit, bro. I
They are,
love
they
the
are.
way they play.
They're
They're
lit, but
They're
that
so
don't
fraudulent.
fly in the
They're
playoffs.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
fraudulent, but they're so fun. I fuck with that heavily.
Man, Caleb has like the greatest arm talent I think I've ever seen in my life.
It's just so weird how he just misses the easy plays. I never seen anything
and
quite
then
like
makes
it.
a 50-yard throw like this with a guy in his face.
Right.
On the money to Luther Burden.
So, it's so weird. Yo,
I don't know. They
He's
could,
dog.
yo, Luth, bro.
Luth is a
oh,
dog.
man. Luth, bro.
I said the Packers drafted
Some
Matthew
people, I
Golden
was
over
going
him.
to say,
Loveland.
like, some people tried to fucking actually think that Matthew Golden was a better football player than Luth, bro. Crazy. That was crazy.
This guy.
Luth, bro.
Yo,
Luth was supposed to be the one.
Colston Loveland is also the one.
Colston's
Loveland's
very, very
a
good.
dog.
I saw that Collinsworth said something when he dropped that pass that he has like the most catches of any tight end without a drop.
Yes, in the
Something
NFL.
like that. And
Yeah.
then he dropped that one, but yeah.
Yeah, and no, I think Loveland. I think he passed Tyler Warren in yards and touchdowns this week. Actually,
Probably.
Loveland,
Tyler Warren hasn't done anything in weeks.
Yeah.
which is pretty crazy given the start that Tyler Warren had to
yeah.
the season. But they're both studs. I
What
mean,
happens when
Loveland.
your quarterback
See,
snaps his Achilles?
Epitome of the Colts season, yeah.
Yeah, Loveland was phenomenal last night. Like they got two studs over there, two young studs, and then Rome.
I think they need this year, the Bears. Even if they get bounced in the first round, even if they get upset on paper in the first round, like they need it. It'll build character.
You
for
stack
them
it.
for next year.
You
Yeah,
stack it, bro. You can't make all the jumps in 1 year.
Yeah.
It just never happens that way.
They have a recipe, though, to be a Cinderella team, though. They could put up points and
They
they turn
definitely
you
put up
over,
points.
bro.
yeah.
They're going to win the turnover battle. Damn near every game. Because Caleb doesn't fucking
Caleb does not turn the ball over.
He makes mistakes, but he
Right.
does not turn that fucking ball over. And they're good for they're basically good for one a game.
That's what
on the
I-
defensive side.
Like that's the thing is like I said, the mistakes he makes are the easy reads and the easy throw. Like if he
I know.
puts that together in the playoffs, like
We saw it last year. What, the Chiefs against the Bills in the conference championship was the only team that didn't win the turnover battle to win a game in the playoffs last year. I feel like we got up here on the pod every week after the playoff games and said, like, got to win the turnover battle or else
Probably,
you're
yeah.
going to lose in the playoffs every single game. So that's a huge advantage that, like, you're going to – that's what I like about the Bears. I don't know. It's tough because they're so fraudulent, though.
It's also you got a quarterback that's never played in the playoffs, which
100%.
is also a factor.
yeah, he could get rattled. I mean, that's definitely.
I feel like Caleb doesn't get rattled though.
He could get rattled. He doesn't
he
get
could get
rattled.
erratic
Ben Johnson also helps him so much.
so much.
So much.
Really, really keeps him out of harm's
They can
way.
run the shit out of the ball too
Yeah.
sometimes. So
Yeah, DeAndre, bro,
and
I
Joe
gotta
Tooney
say
changed
it.
his life.
There he is.
Changed his
I
life.
gotta say it. DeAndre
is.
Swift,
Well, it's for our Dabble.
hell yeah.
Does Drake London have a catch?
DeAndre Swift has
Let me check.
become very good at football. There, I said it. I said it.
I think
Congratulations,
he
DeAndre
was
Swift.
always good.
No, he doesn't.
It
No,
just-
he really wasn't always good.
He
He has improved the leaps and
his
bounds.
vision has always been his biggest flaw.
Yes,
like
and his vision has improved
His
a lot.
athleticism, his skill with the ball in his hand, never been the issue. But yeah, he's running the hell out of the ball this season, man.
He's looked really good. But, yeah, no, I think we have one more takeaway.
Yeah. The Jets, which no one wants to talk about, I'm sure.
You do.
You definitely do.
You nervous?
Not nervous. I'm sad.
Oh.
The
He gets
Jets
choked up.
should not continue with Aaron Glenn this next season. I think signs that you're seeing a good rookie year.
He's so rattled.
Can you let me talk,
I'm
bro?
sorry. You're going through it right now.
I'm trying to get my thoughts out, bro. Don't cut me off.
I'll do it again.
The signs that the signs that you're having a good rookie head coaching season is that your team slowly improves throughout the year. You start to implement your culture, what you're about. You see guys buy in, and we're seeing the opposite. The Jets are regressing. throughout the course of the year. Have they lost two premier players? Yes. But the Jets' strength should have been their defense. You have a defensive-minded head coach. That is his background. He's not an offensive guy. So you fire your DC, and now you're taking over play calling on the defensive side. And you come out and you have a couple of the worst defensive weeks that PFF has seen in a while. They're up there in like top 20 worst defensive weeks over the past few years.
Okay.
Jeez.
The Jets, their first 7 weeks averaged like a 65 rating, and now they're down to like 55 the last however many weeks. They've gotten worse, which is just indicative of the coaching. It's just what it is. The team's not getting better at all. And I know we're in a tankathon. I know that Brady Cook is in there because they want to lose games. But the team hasn't improved. You've seen good coaches come into systems and the team gets better throughout the year. Just not happening.
Their roster sucks.
Yeah,
it's
like-
so bad. I'm not saying Glenn is blame free or anything.
Yeah.
You get 42
Obviously not.
dropped on your head in the first half. Inexcusable, bro.
It's probably a good point.
You let 50 drop. Like, week after week, you're getting 50 dropped on your dome.
Yeah.
Really? You're an NFL team. I don't care if the personnel is bad. You should not be getting 50 drops on your head consistently. The first team since the 70s to have 4 straight weeks of losing by 23 or more points.
I get it. I understand where you're coming from. My issue with all of this is just the fact that, like, you just said it. You have Brady fucking Cook at quarterback. Garrett
Not about
Wilson's-
the offense.
Okay.
Not about the offense.
But the offense definitely helps a defense when you could stay on the field.
I'm not expecting them to win games. I'm
not saying that
I'm
you
expecting them to not look like the worst franchise to ever grace a football.
Well, you are. That's what you are.
That's the problem, bro.
Buddy, you have Brady Cook at quarterback.
It's also like
Garrett Wilson on the IR. You are the same person, Dean, that just a couple weeks ago said you can't name a single player on the defensive side. I'm not saying you. That someone cannot name a single defensive player on the Jets right now. I understand that a defense coordinator can help, but a defense coordinator is not Jesus Christ. Nobody's saving this team. Nobody.
It doesn't matter. The coach has got to go. He's not the answer. He's just not, because he goes up and he does his little antics on the post game, and he has his little fun with the reporters and mocks them and makes fun of them and wants to dodge them and be cute. It doesn't fly when you're the worst team in football.
the two things I'll say is Brady Cook is out there. You said it yourself. They're obviously tanking. It is impossible for a team to play inspired football when they know that the front office and all is deliberately trying to lose games. It's impossible for them to play any sort of inspired football. But you look at the Jets' history. What do they do at head coach? Defensive guys every time. This coaching cycle coming up has some banger defensive head coaches in it. Chris Shula, Jesse Minter, those kind of guys. So that could lend to Glenn getting fired, is that there's just better defensive guys out there, better fits for the Jets out there. But
I don't think anyone's saving yo.
I mean, yeah, but you got to try, right? Like,
they do have to try.
You got to try.
That's a good point.
You got to try.
When you say it like that.
They don't have a choice.
Right.
So who would you go with?
Just not Aaron Glenn.
Which is fair.
you-
like
Aaron
do you
Glenn,
agree with me?
100% I agree with you. He is just
He's just not the guy.
has
You just
shown
know
nothing of being a good coach. Like,
I get that, but I'm just saying, like,
true.
you
it's from
literally
day one.
have
It's true.
to
Yeah,
get
it's
it.
true.
Bad clock management. It's like not even just the philosophy stuff. It's like literally bad in-game coaching.
And like they're getting embarrassed. Like losing is one thing, but like you gotta. It's your job to make sure those 53 guys go out and lose with pride, at least,
my
bro.
God, he is insane.
Like I know you say it's tough to play inspired football. Like that is his one
That's
job.
his job to inspire.
no,
them.
I know.
We know they're gonna lose, bro. They're losing 5 minutes into the game. They're losing immediately.
Yeah.
like at least put up some resistance.
And it's like,
Yeah.
what did Dan Campbell go 0-10? No one questioned Dan Campbell's ability to inspire that team, though. So,
It's the getting worse that's just bothering
not
me,
true.
bro.
To inspire his team.
Bro, I get like I get where you guys are coming from. Like the post-game press conferences, the dude was crying. Like he really cared about football. I get that. People were calling for Dan Campbell's job.
I'm not disagreeing with that,
No,
but to
100%.
inspire the team.
Okay, yeah, I mean I get it. I'm just saying, like I agree. If that's how you feel,
Right,
that's how you
exactly.
feel.
If people were calling for Dan Campbell's job, then this guy should definitely be fired.
I understand that. I'm just saying, like, two things can
At least
be true.
Dan Campbell had Jared Goff. You know,
Yeah, and they were 0-10.
and then they made a run at the end of the year.
They won like 3-14. You're on
They-
pace to do the
They
same
did, they
thing.
did a sprint.
But they played a lot better. We all know that they had an inspiring back half
Yeah,
where we said, "Oh, the Lions look like they have a plan." The Jets don't look like they have a plan. I don't know what the plan is.
when have they ever? When it, like
Right, he just doesn't instill anything in me.
Yeah.
Like Dan Campbell, you questioned it, but Dan Campbell at least like
I'll run through
he
a brick
put
wall
something
for
out
him.
there. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he put something out there to like believe in, to get behind. A lot of people didn't get behind it, but there was at least something there that you could get behind. With Aaron Glenn, there's nothing to get behind.
that's fair. I'm just saying nobody has a shot with this.
I'm not
roster.
defending the personnel. 'cause
He's
the
been one of the
personnel's
worst
terrible.
first-year head coaches of the past.
No,
decade.
He's up there. Yeah, for sure. With like the Urban Meyers of the world,
Yeah.
the Gerard Mayos of the world, for sure. But
There's just no reason for him to have a job next year.
Because then it's like, what do? You fire him in the middle of the next season, and then you're probably set back even further because now you
Right,
missed out on
especially
all the
'cause you're
good
gonna
coaches
draft
in the
a quarterback.
offseason.
Because it's got to
Yeah.
be now. It's
Yeah.
now or in 4 years.
Right,
Who do you
especially
hire?
'cause-
Yeah, who do you want?
Oh.
Don't know. Honestly, I don't have an answer for you right now. We'll get into it in the offseason. I really
Sure.
don't know.
'cause
Literally, like, just not Aaron Glenn.
I know we're probably firing our head coach, and I'm probably
Yeah.
going to lean Chris Shula. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't. I'm in the same, but I don't fucking know. Like I wish it was a coaching cycle where it was such an obvious guy, but there is not like such an obvious guy, and it probably is Chris Shula if there is anybody.
Like Kubiak.
Like, we're getting
Pry him away.
clowned by
I don't know
Patriots
about-
Twitter, bro,
but I'm indifferent to Kubiak.
because Aaron Glenn refused to take an interview with the Patriots. Refused.
Wow.
And then
they're
Mike
all-
Vrabel.
Yeah, and they're all clowning us.
Well, Vrabes was the hire all along.
Yeah, Glenn might have thought like he had no shot at that job. But, like,
Braves was the
take an interview.
fucking
I agree.
hire.
But yeah, Braves was always going to be their coach. But yeah,
Might have been the DEI interview.
I
They
mean,
have those. It's in
they
the
do
NFL.
have those in
It's
the
like-
NFL.
it's a
Yeah.
rule.
oh yeah,
It's called the Rooney Rule.
Yeah.
You have to you
Right.
have to at least have 3 interviews. Yeah. It's the truth. It's a rule.
That's why I brought it up. It's a truth.
Shout out the Steelers. They're the reason that's a thing.
What about like
So,
Brian Flores, bro?
You really want Brian Flores to coach your young up and coming quarterback
Maybe
after,
he-
after what he put?
okay.
Yeah, but his
maybe 2 is
defenses-
just a bitch.
Maybe.
I think so. I think that's totally possible.
I think too is
Show me the
not a
money.
great quarterback. I also think Brian Flores just shouldn't be a head coach. He's just better as a coordinator, I think.
Yeah,
He's an elite coordinator.
Yeah.
I also think he just didn't. Yeah, I guess he didn't get a.
I don't know what
deserve
the
that.
answer is, bro. I couldn't tell you. But
Is there
it's
one?
not Aaron Glenn.
is there an answer? Probably not.
Do the Jets ever become relevant again?
No. Like,
Will the time ever come where you like, jump ship?
Nope, he will never pull a Joel Moran.
I'll never jump ship. It just gets to a point where I just stop caring. And I think I'm
Respect
like,
that.
I cared so much for a couple of years that we had Aaron Rodgers and like we looked good with the great defense that we were building under Saleh. Like I cared so much.
Yeah.
Like I was glued to every game. And the best thing I got out of it was a 7-win season twice. So to invest so much emotion into a team into a franchise that clearly doesn't care about its fans, it's defeating.
How big of
Am
a
I going to jump ship? No, but I'm also not going to care on Sundays.
How big of a Jet fan were you when Ryan Fitzpatrick almost took you guys to
Bro,
the playoffs? You've been a Jet fan your whole life. I know that, but
I mean, a huge Jet fan.
so how did that one
That
feel?
season was amazing. It was so much fun. So much fun. Brandon Marshall, Eric Decker. It was a fun season. We beat the Patriots in overtime that year. Like, it was a fun season.
What about-
Rex Ryan ruined it?
What about Little Dean? Watching the AFC championships.
Rex Ryan ruined it?
He was the coach of the Bills at the time.
Oh, yeah,
Week
yeah.
week 17.
Yeah,
Yeah.
word. Fitz threw 5 picks, right?
3.
it felt like more.
Forgot Rex Ryan when he coached the Bills.
Yeah.
And ruined the Jets.
Basically out of spite of the Jets, yeah.
Jets went 10-6 and missed the playoffs. Insane. What was your question? Little Dean? I mean, when I was a kid, like those were my first couple years of like being a conscious football fan. And I thought that we were just a good franchise.
You were
Nice.
Oh, you were
Way
loyal.
off.
That's terrible.
Way off.
That's horrible.
Way off.
So when was the moment that you like became? Do you feel like you? What's the first memory of you legitimately loving and caring about the New York Jets? Is it those runs?
Yeah, when I was 9 or 10 years old.
Okay.
It comes
Fool's
and,
gold.
it comes and goes because
Definition, yeah.
as a fan, it's just when your team's bad for 3 years in a row, it's tough to sit there and watch every game.
Oh, I know.
Like for the Geno Smith years, like, bro, it's tough to sit there and watch a game, bro. For the, Sam Darnold years, like it's tough to watch tough to watch Robbie Anderson, and
Chosen.
freaking
Who's Anderson?
whoever else was playing at the time.
Quincy Enunwa.
Quincy Enunwa. Everybody was freaking creaming their pants over Quincy Enunwa, bro.
He was good.
That's what I'm saying. He wasn't. And why do we think he was?
Jeremy Curley.
Jeremy Curley, bro. Oh my gosh.
Lord.
Jericho
return
Cotchery.
legend. He was before them.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, I'm just throwing out.
What about like
Brad Smith is my favorite. I throw out Brad Smith.
You love Brad Smith,
He was
bro.
great, bro. So Brad Smith was a quarterback in high school, so they would use him on throwing plays, and he was a kick returner, and he was
Taysom before Taysom.
He was Taysom before. He was Swiss Army knife, the original Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'm so sorry you had to go through all that, Dean.
Who are your favorite player? Your favorite football player of all time? I'll start with Tom.
Well, definitely ain't Taysom Hill. He could fucking drop dead.
What a question.
Sorry,
Jeez,
Taysom.
that's
Bro, you want to talk about disappointments in the fantasy
I'll
championship.
narrow it. You're from the Giants.
Yeah.
From your favorite team.
So I was gonna say the man that got me into football and into the Giants was Victor Cruz. So I go with Victor Cruz, even though Eli is the staple of the Giants because he won the 2 Super Bowls.
Oh my gosh, that's another thing, bro. Victor Cruz's 90-something yard touchdown against the
preseason?
Jets when he looked up at
Number
the
3,
jumping
Victor
phone.
Cruz. Yeah.
No,
Oh wait.
not preseason.
Oh okay.
On Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
Ruined my life.
Yeah.
The Jets missed the playoffs that year.
Yep. So yeah, Victor Cruz for me.
There's a lot of guys that I want to go with, but one guy that I really loved at the time when he was with the Giants, and then he left us for a division rival, unfortunately. Not Saquon. It's Landon Collins, bro. I fucking loved. I have his jersey upstairs. I loved Landon Collins, bro. There was one season where I swear to God, Landon Collins was the best defensive player in football. He didn't win the DPOY, but he was up for it. And oh my God, him coming out of Alabama, he was supposed to be a god. And he was supposed to be a first-round pick. Supposed to be a first-round pick. Ends up falling to the second round. I'm banging the table. Little Matt is just please get Landon Collins.
It's more like, please get Landon.
Yeah. Please get Landon Collins. Please get Landon Collins.
So happy.
And then we end up with Landon Collins. And I think his rookie year, he fucking sucked.
No,
Because
Gloss is gonna do that with Caleb Downs this offseason.
Oh, I'm going to do that with Caleb Downs this offseason. I'll tell you right now, I will be doing that with Caleb Downs this season. But yeah, no, Landon Collins is my guy. Loved him.
Jalen Ramsey.
That was easy.
Well, if you had to pick a second favorite player of all time,
David Johnson.
Wow.
Pat Pete.
Pat Pete, yeah.
Tyrann Mathieu.
The Badgers up there. Those are
what
probably
about you, Dean?
I was such a big Jimmy Graham fan for a long time. I was like a fake Saints fan.
You had his jersey, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I was a fake Saints fan, but I wouldn't pick him.
Like the way you're low-key a Niners fan.
Yeah, I was
okay.
into the Saints for a little bit. I actually would post them. I would rep the Saints on Instagram because the Jets were so bad at the time.
You needed a team to actually root for.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I was a low-key Saints fan. I would choose Braylon Edwards though.
That's fire.
Mid-season acquisition from the Browns during our first playoff run. He would make the craziest catches on the sideline, bro. He bailed Mark Sanchez out so many times. He was so fire.
Braylon was a dog.
Dog. Prototypical X receiver, big, strong, tall man.
Throw it up.
Yeah, throw it up and he'll snatch that for you.
Kenny Galladay. Hate that man. Fucking hate him. I loved when we signed him. I hate him. I hate him now.
Is that your most hated player?
Yes.
So we'll go around our player we hate the most.
Taysom Hill almost snuck up in there.
Deontay Banks is creeping.
Oh my!
Deontay Banks is creeping after having a legacy game in the one game we needed to lose.
Oh boy! DeAndre Baker.
There's 3 guys:
Kadarius Toney,
Banks, Eric Flowers, and Eli Apple. I think I'm going to Eric Flowers. Oh, Evan Neal's in there too. Damn. I think I'm going to Eric Flowers though. Oh god, it was so hard to watch him just let Eli get killed.
Yeah.
And then he went to the Skins, and he was good for a year, which sucked even more.
Then just fell off a cliff.
Yeah, then he left. But
The Falcons have a second player with the last name London.
I guess.
Crazy on the D line.
Or
What the heck?
shout out Rook or
Crazy name.
You're barking. You just gotta bark when you say his name. Or like a seal.
forgot something, buddy. You forgot something, brother.
Chris, who's your most hated player?
I don't even know, bro.
Tua.
No, never.
Ever.
I don't know, bro.
Like from your franchise?
I'm a lover. Well,
He doesn't have a
there's so many to
franchise.
pick from. I'm a lover, bro.
You gotta pick one player that you.
Yeah, but at the
Humphrey.
time of him being a fan, I mean,
Yes.
Who?
Marlon Humphrey.
That is
yeah.
his most hated. Yep.
Marlon Humphrey grinds my gears. Oh, I can't stand watching Marlon Humphrey play football. Urgh.
It's probably Kenny Galladay.
Yeah.
Stole money from us.
He does owe me money.
Stole money from
He
us.
owes me money. Who's yours, Dean?
I'm leaning Mekhi Becton.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I hate Mekhi Becton.
And kind of the same vein. He went to the Eagles and was awesome.
Because, like, so he was a terrible left tackle, and he was never in shape. Couldn't get in shape for the life of him, would be hurt all the time, but then go to Twitter and complain about the Jets. Meanwhile, he could never stay on the field. And then when they wanted to move him to guard, he would tweet out, "I am a left tackle," like, while he was still on the Jets. And then he moved to guard and was a great guard for a little bit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Was he on the Chargers now?
Yes. He
who's
has been banged
He's like
up
the
too.
biggest guard in the league.
Yeah.
He's a tubby motherfucker, bro.
He's so big.
350, I think, or some
Huge,
shit.
yeah.
Who's a guy that, like, when you're watching, like me and you were watching the Giants and you were playing a specific team, you're like, man, I hate playing against this guy. Most likely in the division. I'll say
Oh.
in the division.
Easiest question ever. One guy comes to mind and one guy only. Deshaun Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
First person that comes to mind.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Yeah.
It's pretty easy.
Anything?
What's the question?
Guy
he
in your
doesn't-
division.
Yeah, he doesn't really have it. Yeah,
He doesn't
really
have it.
Guy what?
Opponent in your division that you hate seeing the most.
That, like,
Mine
gave
was-
your team
Mine
hell.
was Tom Brady. His was
Man.
Deshaun Jackson. You got so many
Yeah,
divisions
exactly.
to choose
So many
from.
divisions to choose from.
Like
Dak
D-Jack.
Prescott, Jalen Hurts, for Jaden Daniels.
D-Jax was fucking us up.
Josh
bro,
Allen.
all the time.
Josh Allen always gives the
He does.
Dolphins a
Felt
tough
bad.
time. Yeah.
It's kind of crazy how I like the Patriots. That's how much I don't care about the Jets. And I like the
You
Patriots.
know what mine is, bro? DeMarcus Lawrence.
Oh,
That guy would
used to fuck
rip us
bro.
apart every time we played them. And
D-Law.
I hated the Cowboys. I hate the Cowboys so much.
I thought when he was going to say Tony Romo.
No.
I hated him too, actually, growing up. I fucking hated
Romo
Tony
used to
Romo.
fucking kill us, too. Romo was a
Yeah,
giant
yeah.
killer,
That's
too.
why I thought you were
Yeah.
going to say that.
Romo and Dak are giant killers.
Oh.
Like,
Dak
We
is
didn't
also a
take.
giant
Did we
killer.
take Blake Corum?
no. Romo and Dak are giant killers. But, like, I didn't care because it was like D-Jax actually disrespected us. Like, actually
Yeah.
actively went out of his way to disrespect us every time he would fuck us
Kind
up.
of deserved it.
All right, bro.
Boston Scott.
Boston Scott,
Boston Scott.
every time we used to play him.
Every
Such a
time.
weird one.
Scored a touchdown.
Scored a touchdown on us
Literally,
every time.
like, the Eagles would not use him all season, and then he'd score touchdowns against the Giants.
to troll us.
Literally.
To troll us.
Literally. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, not many guys that I hated more. Fletcher Cox always killed the Giants too. Always killed the Giants.
He beats Cox. Josh Norman.
Yeah, every Giant
Yeah.
fan hates Josh Norman. Yeah.
Yeah, it tracks.
You have to. You have no choice but to. But yeah, this was a fun one.
This
Right.
was all over the place.
It definitely was. But again, like next week is really where things will start to pick up. We'll have our playoff predictions. We'll have our fantasy football awards on Monday. Next week's going to be a fun week for us. This week
Next
is kind of
week's the
just
biggest week of our lives.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Everything's on the line.
We're just coasting. It's coasting time right now. Next week.
It's that time of year.
It
The
is.
time between Christmas and New Year's, like life is just non-existent. You just kind of
chill. I like it.
Exactly. You just kind of cruise through, you know.
My siblings are home. That's it.
What's your plans for New Year's?
Work.
Nice. What's your plans for New Year's?
New Year's Eve, I'm going out in Brooklyn. Then New Year's Day, I'm going out in Rockaway.
Damn,
be
boy.
fun.
You getting
I
rich?
mean, you guys can come.
With the
You know,
Rizzler?
we'll see. With the Rizzler, I wish.
New
bro.
Year's.
You were getting
What?
rizzy at the Stone Street.
How?
bro.
Wait.
I peeped
Was that
you.
real?
Was he?
What? The Rizzler? Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was dead ass real. He called me and Trunks, Matt Rife, him, Tom Cruise, you, Chris Hemsworth,
Chris
You
Pratt.
got on the call?
or Chris
Yeah,
Pratt.
I was there, bro.
We were all on a FaceTime call with the Rizzler over the weekend. That's what Dean is.
Stop.
Why wasn't I
'cause he's gonna think you're rage. He's gonna
What?
We were actually on the phone with the Rizzler.
Why
yes.
do you seem?
Why wasn't I invited?
Ooh.
It was a group chat with, bro. You don't know who Taylor is?
Because y'all don't invite me no
Oh,
more.
okay, all right. Whatever you say, Dean.
You don't know these people. Yeah, because y'all excluded me.
You know
That's
what's
We
funny about
invited
that?
Well,
him
you came
everywhere.
out with us. Was it fun?
Absolutely
No,
not.
he fucking
Exactly.
hated it. He never wants to go out with us again.
I'm actually never going out again.
What didn't you like about it, bro?
What?
He was. I felt really bad because like he came and
I wanted to have fun.
What went south in your opinion?
Our friends stopped being our friends halfway through the night.
Who friends?
Wow.
don't just do that.
Wow.
Don't just do that because
Me?
here's what happened.
Wow.
I went so. First
Me?
of all,
No, them two.
him worse.
Wow. that's how- I mean-
Wow.
Yeah.
Him worse.
That tracks.
Wow.
Matt, I wish I could
That's
take a
right.
video. I should have taken
That's
a video
right.
and shown you yourself. He is not worse. You are worse.
Oh, that's crazy. It's crazy
You are
because I
worse.
went over to Lav.
Because he's straight up. You try to hide it. Oh,
No.
Wow.
I'm usually. It was okay. It was definitely bad that night. Was
the
not.
only night I come out ever.
Yeah, I was. All right, bro. What was I supposed to do? Sit at the table the whole time? Like
Why? So was I supposed to
Well,
spend time with you?
I thought
we were at the bar for a little while together, and then you went and sit at the table.
we were having a boys' night.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought that's what was happening.
No, bro. No. Obviously, it wasn't that, bro.
I get it.
If
get
y'all met people out, different. Inviting them, just them two, to the function is crazy. Crazy.
The only reason that happened was because they invited us out in the first place.
the next day to somewhere completely different.
No, it was before we decided to go out. It was way before. Like they were asking us if we wanted to go somewhere, and then they asked us what are our plans. Just saying, just some backstory.
Because you guys are known to include everybody all the time that they needed to be invited that one night. Okay, buddy.
You're
Put
you're
the
right.
plans in the bag, bro.
You're right. No, you're right. I definitely should. I will take blame.
okay.
Yes, I'm definitely right. I mean, you're.
I don't think
I
you
don't-
should take
I
blame
don't-
for
I
that.
don't
That's
think-
on him.
Yeah, I would. Well, you guys both invited them or just him? Both. Okay.
You,
It's fine.
him.
Yep.
Yeah.
That tracks.
You texted me.
That also
and you
tracks.
said I'm going to invite Julie and Vic. I said okay.
He needed his
Is it okay?
master to give him the okay. His silent master, not the one who does the asking. You're the puppeteer.
So you're pulling the strings, Geppetto.
So like, I'm going out. I obviously am engaged. I'm going out to hang out with my friends.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm
Not them. Not them.
Right. Exactly.
them.
Like, if I'm going out, like it's not the same thing as y'all inviting girls.
All right. Then when I sat at the table, Lav was gone, and then I was like, I think I should find Lav, and I found Lav.
Wow.
So he chose Lav
Yes, that's what I
over
was going
you.
to say.
Yeah.
It's okay. No, I would choose Lav too.
No, it's not. It's not like that.
Wait, you know what's funny? The girl you saw me talking to, she was with those kids that recognized us, crossed the bar, screamed out, "Those are the guys from the BallGame podcast!" Came up to us, shout out them. They play lacrosse. They're great at it.
What's their names?
No fucking clue.
One of
No
them
fucking
was
clue.
Nico, right?
Sure.
I think so.
Maybe, I don't know.
Sure,
It's
no
deeper than the
fucking
box score, though.
It is deeper than the box.
Jared?
I'm bad with names. I apologize. No way.
I think it was like Nico and Vin.
She was with them,
Don't think that was it.
and she was like, "I want to learn about the podcast business," and I was like, "All right." I was like, "What do you?" This girl that was with them.
Oh, that you were.
And she was
okay.
asking me, and I was like, "All right, what do you want to know?" I don't know. We show up, we record funny stuff. If you're good at it, you're good at it. Like basically, that was the gist of it. And then we were talking for a little while.
Bad nonchalant.
Yeah. Then those guys come back, and the kid is like, the one kid is like, "What do you want to drink?" I said, "I'll take a Guinness." So he buys me a Guinness, and he bought me a green tea shot. He was like, "Here, I bought you a shot too." And she looks at me, she goes, "You have the podcast, you should be buying the drinks." I said, "Absolutely fucking not." I said, "Nope, don't make that much
We
money."
don't get paid.
I said, "Nope, don't make that much money yet."
Was that like the last you spoke to her?
Coincidentally, I didn't not because of that. Like, yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Huh?
So now we know her
Sure.
true intentions.
That's what she was all about, bro. She didn't want you for you, Tom.
She wanted you for the ball game card.
She wanted you for your balls.
My sacks.
For the
You wanted me
sacks.
for my sacks, bro. I would never sell out the sacks.
Hell nah. We would never do that.
For some treesh.
Sheesh. What a phrase.
Yeah, Dean, I'm sorry. That's the moral of the story. I
I
apologize.
feel like you
Sorry,
should
bro.
tell us
You don't
more
have to be
though
sorry.
about your experience. Like, go more in depth. Like, what went wrong?
Well, going out to eat was fun.
Going out to eat was a
Going
blast.
out to eat was a blast.
Yeah.
and then everything changed.
Yeah. When. Are you making fun of me?
No,
No, he's being dead ass. He wants you to put us on blast. Is what he
Yes.
wants you to do.
I feel like y'all are making
That's
fun
what
of me.
he is.
No,
I'm not having fun no more.
No. I'm not
End
making
it.
fun
End
of
the
you at
pod.
all.
End the pod.
If anything,
he
I'm
is
making fun of
trying to
him.
put
Yeah,
me
that's
on
what he's trying to do.
End the pod. I don't like this.
Wow. All right.
I don't
End
like
the
He's
pod.
trying to put me on
End
blast.
the pod.
I don't like this.
Definitely not. It's not about you at all.
Nor should it be.
No.
It was definitely about
No, he's
me.
he's trying to get you to put.
I already did.
Yeah, but
I spoke my grievance.
you could
I said
definitely-
it to your face that night. I wasn't mad
no,
at you.
100% you did. No, I
On my
know.
way out, I was
I
like,
didn't know
Matt,
that.
you messed up inviting the girls. That's what I said to him.
Oh!
I said it to his face.
He did. No, he did not have
And
that.
how did you respond?
So even before he said
goes-
that, I came up to him and apologized.
Ooh.
I did apologize before you even before you even said that. I came up to you and I
Wow.
apologized. I said to you and Johnny,
I dropped off my clothes at Trunks'
Johnny
house. And I
as
thought I was
my
gonna have a good night.
fucking
bro.
witness.
A sleepover.
Johnny as my fucking
Yeah.
witness.
I thought I was-
came up to you two and apologized.
You
I
led
thought
him
I-
into a slumber party. You
Yeah,
you honey dicked him into a slumber party.
I dropped off my duffel bag in Trunks' basement. I thought I was gonna have a great night.
That's terrible.
You thought you guys were gonna play 2K for like $20.
I thought
Right.
it was. I thought too highly of you guys.
Yeah. Wow. How does that make you feel?
It honestly made me feel so much better for not going out all those times.
Wow. It
How'd
feels
that
like he
make
didn't
you
miss
feel?
anything.
Matt?
Didn't miss anything.
He's justified.
Yeah.
He's just.
I had
went
fun
up to him
hanging
and
with you,
apologized.
talking about Stranger Things at the bar.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Well, you have your girl. It's different. You know.
I would have loved to talk about Stranger Things. I just could not.
It's not about Stranger Things, bro. It's deeper than the box.
I know it
It
is.
is
I
deeper
know
than the
it
box
is. I
score,
know
you're
it
right.
is.
It's deeper than the
I
things.
know, and I know I fucked up, and
You don't have to keep saying that, bro. It's okay.
Your bad friend is what he's saying, not what I'm saying. That's what Dean's essentially saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Well, you guys, us finding out in the group chat was the first I was learning of it. I don't know you were learning of it in the group chat too, as they were.
I was.
You thought it was a guy's thing as well.
I did.
Stafford got picked again.
Well, that's the Trunk special though. When you ask him who's coming, it's never everyone that's coming. He has secret people coming out. You have to like harass him to know who's coming out. And that was my mistake for not. I should have assumed the girls.
I also should have asked beforehand. I was put in a group chat with just the guys.
Well, because you would think though, if you ask like, if you ask who's coming,
know?
like you would think he would say who's coming and not leave people out.
Why weren't we?
Ready? Here's the backstory. Lav texted me and asked if I wanted to go out. and asked me and Tricali if we wanted to go out. So Lav sent the invite.
Well, we
to
know
us.
we're B teamers.
No, oh my god,
Right.
bro.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
We were-
The only way we got invited
God.
really was because Nick wanted to. Trunks wanted to tell Nick. That's the only way I found out about it.
No, Trunks very much voluntarily put it in the group chat on his own.
Because he wanted to tell Nick.
No, he wanted to invite all you guys.
he did. We did want the boys to come.
That's not how I read it.
And the girls. Trunks is just down for a grand old time with everybody.
Oh my god.
Trunks is notorious for inviting
Oh
anyone.
my god, Bison! Yes! Holy
Oh my
shit.
god, bro! It was like
Holy
90, that was like
shit.
97 yards. Holy shit!
3-time.
Wow, they're dicking them down.
3-time chant.
That's crazy.
3-time chant.
Damn, 97 yards is crazy.
Holy shit.
We didn't take Bichon, did we?
Nope.
We took his reception.
Drake London for one catch for like 2 yards.
They were screaming Bichon in that thing too.
And they were screaming Drake London was a terrible pick. Oh,
Let's
God.
go. It's not over yet,
Get
actually,
me
but
off the
let's
couch,
go.
bro.
That's insane, bro. What a goat. 29 points already. What a goat. Ah,
Yeah.
all right.
Being in a relationship, just going out is not my thing.
We should have a guys' night.
I'm never going out again.
I think that's dramatic.
Huh?
That is very.
I understand why you feel that way. I
Because
think
if we
that's-
were to do it
I
again,
wouldn't
we
do
would
that.
absolutely not do that.
I don't believe you.
I swear.
I just
on
don't trust.
everything.
I don't trust
kinda don't
I,
you
believe
anymore.
I swear on everything. I would not do that.
I was like blue balled because I was having like a good start to the night. We went out to eat, and then I just got shafted.
No, us going out to eat was a great time.
It was cool. I thought it was gonna get
phenomenal.
better.
Johnny at the table fucking hammered.
You thought it was going up from there, and it went down.
Exactly. It's okay.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed your Christmas. Dean is very upset with us, so I don't know if I'll be seeing
I'm so over it. I'm
And not
just
us,
telling you
me.
the truth.
Wow.
No, I know. I get it. No, and you're justified in your feelings, Wagner. We just had a therapy session for all the ball gamers.
Sure.
So,
You
Thing
know,
is, I have fun regardless. So
It's so easy for you though. Well, so the thing is, I also don't know these people. It's not like they're my friends. That's the other thing. Like I have no idea who these people are. So like,
yeah.
anyway.
that's a good point.
talk it out with your friends once in a while. Sometimes you just gotta put shit
We
out
got
there.
pizza. Oh wait, never mind. I'll tell this story after.
Just tell the story now, bro.
No. I'll after the pod. After the pod.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and follow us on all of our socials. Go cop some ball game merch. Be sure to go and do that. We got another pod dropping New Year's Day. Be on the lookout for that. That's going to be a fun one. Our Week 18 pick 'em. A whole lot to talk about. Week 18 is going to be electric. Week 17 is, done and over with. Set up for the rest of the season. Sorry for the therapy session, guys. And with that,
Ball game.
Ball game.